Good morning. Day 15, $500 challenge. Yesterday we made about $120. So hoping to be at maybe close to 2,000 by the end of the month. And let's get our charts ready to go. Very wiki today. Pre-market.
Set on the indicator that I use. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk on why I genuinely don't think the PDT rule being removed is a big deal. Honestly, I have no opinion whatsoever on which way the market goes. It was very choppy in Asia and London. There's a very good chance we just chop today. That being said, I always welcome the idea that we could have an aggressive move up, aggressive move down, or maybe we just stay flat. All right, guys, market's opening. Let's trade smart, trade safe. As a reminder, this is your daily reminder to choose DOD, discipline over cheap, garbage, self-destructive, self-sabotaging, useless dopamine. A lot of you have seen glimpses of your profitable self. You've had days where you execute great. You've had weeks where you feel confident like this is moving in the right direction, and it only takes one day of breaking your discipline to throw that all in the garbage.
Let's do this.
So choose DOD today before you take any silly trades. Tell yourself DOD. Let's get it. What's up, Grizzly? Sorry, I was finishing my start of the day speech on DOD. Let's get to the money. Preach it. DOD locked in. That's right. Market's open. Make that money. Best believe we're going to make that moolah. Yep, I remind you guys that every single day. Every single day. Jada and I have made 10K payouts thanks to you and DOD. It's really such a positive mindset to have, even when it's not the easiest. I'm telling you, it will change your life. You let it, and you embrace it, and you dive into it, it will change your life. All right, everybody, let's go. And that Tesla orb paid yesterday, too. That Tesla orb paid yesterday, too. You got anything on watch today, Grizzly Glock? Anything that you want to see that you're watching right off the rip? There's not a whole lot that I see that I'm watching. Or like, not a whole lot that I've seen that I like so far.
What's up?
I was asking if there's anything you like.
Not really. Not until the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
move up.
those. It's just hard to short any of these rejects because we've been so strong.
Yeah.
Like the freaking Hulk, just straight up.
Rizology is trying to confirm some shorts here, but I don't take anything based off the first 5-minute candle confirmation. As far as that goes.
Yep, I don't either.
One good trade.
That's all it takes.
I feel like the pattern day trading rule being removed is going to cause a lot of gambling.
Dude, were you listening when I just went on my TED Talk / rant thing?
No, I was trying to get everything straight here in my.
Yeah, I'm on the I'll just repeat I'll give you the keynotes. All I was saying is that with that going away, it doesn't. First of all, people forget that it doesn't apply to futures. So it was never a thing with futures trading. It didn't affect futures trading.
Options and stocks.
It was only options and stocks. And so, say that you have a $5,000 account, which is a pretty good beginner account size. Say that you want to take a lot of trades. Well, with a $5,000 account, you shouldn't be risking over $250 on any given day. That's 5% of your account. So if you want to take, say, 3 or 4 trades, hypothetically speaking, in a day, which you shouldn't be doing, if you're putting on $1,000 of risk per trade with a 25% stop loss, which is pretty fair for options, that's $250 worth of risk. So you could technically take 3 or 4 trades, and you shouldn't do that because you'd be down $1,000 in the day if you lost all those trades. Point being is that you could still take 3 or 4 trades in a day, and you would run out of buying power for that day. You'd get it back after it settled the next day. Why do people want to nuke off 3, 4, 5, 6 trades a day when everyone knows where that ends?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I said,
losses.
it's going to develop gambling habits.
Yep. Wall Street's licking their chops. Sure. More liquidity in the options market. So if y'all want to be liquidity for Goldman Sachs or
I'll sell the options to you all.
Yeah, yeah, you will, Grizzly. Option sellers are going to be feasting.
Yeah.
I should be doing.
Retired, that's all I'll do.
I should be doing more option selling. You need bankroll to do it. Like, to really make significant income, you need 6-figure account. But
a lot of the money comes from with option selling. You think it just comes from premiums, but sometimes when you get assigned them shares, you just get caught in a massive pump, and you end up selling the shares you own for a very nice profit, plus collecting the premium from covered calls. That's when you make some money. That's the plays I like. Not saying you can't just make good money, steady money from selling cash secured puts, but still.
Yep.
The wheel strategy.
Yep.
I've been closing out my cash secured puts at like 50% to 70%. I guess you would call it profit, of premium collected. I've been closing mine out before they expire and just re-entering.
Today's action, I'm going to look at this overnight high and work a short on my evals there. It's a risky trade, but it's a level
any
that I want
shorts. I know Grizzology confirmed
take
on
a
the first
chance on.
5-minute candle, but even so, I don't take it on the first 5-minute candle. Watch it print. Every time I don't take it, this prints. Oh.
Every time you don't take what?
Every time I don't take a Grizzology confirmation, it usually
it just goes.
prints. Yeah. I feel like it's going to go either way here. You have a bounce area you're watching? Or anyone?
Dude, honestly, I don't have a whole lot pre-planned that I'm watching. You look at the daily chart. I want to see how we react and hold 26,000. But besides that, our next real resistance is up at like all-time highs, basically. 26.3 to 26.4. We're not far. We're only like 400 points away from all-time high. Pretty crazy.
Yesterday when I seen the market, I was like, this market wants all-time high.
The great bear market of 2026 lasted 3 trading days.
We would get a nice bear market, honestly. I like them.
I think the bear market is truly going to come when no one expects it.
We got a divergence. Buying QQQ. My screen. See if it'll go away.
The bear got back shots, taste of his own medicine. That's crazy. We ain't getting chopper, getting another run up. We'll see. We might. It's certainly possible. I gotta start cooking on those 5 lucid funded accounts I got.
Here we go.
Got them funded in a day. I haven't taken any trades on them yet. I got my black coffee. Now we're waiting for a winning trade, guys. We're 10 minutes in. I typically don't trade for the first 20 minutes. I say the first 15, but it's typically the first 20 minutes I do not trade. So I'm just going to wait, stay patient, choose DOD, and wait for an April setup.
Order filled.
What will your risk on the 50K fundeds be? So when I'm trading
Order
these
filled.
50K fundeds, how I've gotten on my payouts is I typically only trade from anywhere from like 2 to 5 micros at a time per account. There's no need, especially as you're getting your groove trading with these prop firms, to start launching minis.
Agreed. Trading too much, taking on
Now,
too
if you
much
build
risk,
a
trading too
buffer
big
and you
size
get
is
some
chronic problem
confidence swinging
in the prop
those,
trading
you can.
world.
But I'm just saying the reason, like, prop firms want you to use larger size. They want you to have massive P&L swings because ultimately it's going to end up in you blowing your account, and you getting them paid. I know it's not sexy. It's not what you want to hear, but it's the truth. I always tell y'all, if you trade with me and you learn from me, it's boring, but it'll get you paid. So you have a choice. If you want to have boring trading and make money and use that money for fun outside of trading, you're in the right spot. If you want to have fun trading and take a million trades and have money to buy not a damn thing outside of this, then you're in the wrong spot. You can go find some streamer that will feed you 5 or 6 or 7 trades, so you can blow your account and then use their code to get them paid. I do appreciate you guys using code JDUN, but only if you're being smart with it. Only if you're being smart with your capital and with trading these prop firms. That's the only way you're allowed to use code JDUN, is if you promise me you're going to choose DOD. And not hamster wheel churn and burn through prop accounts. I have an account right now with code JDUN. Let's go. The Tradeify bonus program is a great DOD challenge. Anyone else have any Tradeivate issues? I haven't seen any, but I also haven't taken a trade on Tradeivate, so I only have my live broker open right now, which that was a good reminder. I should have my Tradeivate open. My Tradeivate looks good, but I also haven't taken a trade. You never trade. Good morning to you too, bro. Happy Wednesday.
Trimmed there.
Order filled.
Made a mistake and
Wednesday, my
didn't
guy.
have it connected, so. So we can close this. I mean, would have been a great trade.
Just signed up for the VIP class. Let's go. Yeah, make sure if you guys haven't already, get signed up for the
Order filled.
live training on Saturday. You've been seeing me trade live in real time. If you're looking to hone in your psychology, hone in your discipline, hone in your strategy, fix some mistakes you've been making, it's a class for you. All right, guys, we almost have our 15-minute range in. Jeez, Louise, what was that? Okay, 15-minute range is in. Interesting reaction there. We get an aggressive push down below VWAP, strong close, and then immediate push back up. Let's see, 26,030, 26,060. Like, if we weren't so aggressive, you know what I'd look for, guys? I would look for a move into here to short with stops above this high. Does a 2-bar work on other time frames or only on 5-minute? I've only tested it on the 5-minute. Here's the problem: was with 1 minute, you're going to get so many different signals. Like, yes, some will work like this if you're on screen share. Like this 2-bar worked. This, well, it currently isn't working. Right? You're gonna have so many different signals that it's gonna come with a lot of losses. Which I always tell people: if you want to trade in the 1-minute chart, you can. You just have to have really strict risk management. You're gonna get a lot of signals. You're gonna take a lot of trades. I don't like taking a lot of trades. I found that for myself and for basically anyone who's ever done it, it ends in losses over time. Hey, Jada, when do you mark out the 15-minute high and low? I just have an indicator that does it. It's called Grizzology. Made by my boy. He's part bear, so he actually lives in the woods. But before he went into hibernation, he made this indicator. Guess bears like to go sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this market to get some direction. I don't trust this this retracement here. Not with how the trend's been. I don't trust it. Could work. I don't trust it. I don't like it.
It's a crazy candle. But
I don't like it. So I won't take it.
evals again, if we come down and touch this 9 EMA, which is in confluence with this 50% retracement of the 15-minute, we'll try a little piece there.
This is your reminder, guys. We're 15 minutes in. Choose DOD today. Let's go. Trade smart, trade safe. The moment you think about taking a stupid trade, I want you to imagine I'm in your room with you. in your office over your shoulder saying, don't you do it. Don't you take it. That's not DOD.
Any trades?
Order submitted.
The ghost of, nope. The ghost
Blue?
of J Dunn will haunt you if you take bad trades.
Try that again.
Y'all are ridiculous. You see anything you like, Grizzly?
No, have you taken the trade?
Order canceled.
I was saying initially that
Order submitted.
with VWAP up here, point of control, if we weren't so strong, I typically would have watched for a retracement
For shorts.
up. Yeah, for shorts, but I was like, I don't trust this. It's too strong.
That's what I said.
So I'm just going to wait. We've hit bangers the last 2 days. We've each hit a banger the last 2 days.
Yeah, I had the one losing trade so far. 2 winners, 1 losing.
Yep.
Well, decent orb range. 15-minute range. You got housing news at 10.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to look at news.
We have data at 10. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have taken this short now anyway.
And 11 more. May have missed the entry just by a few ticks, unfortunately. Go to get to 28. Our entry was at 22. Because it's gone up there, if it comes back down again, it would be invalid. So I'm going to take that off.
Order canceled.
I really hope that it doesn't keep this range. Sometimes when you see back and forth action like this, you'll get, and I'm not saying this is going to be today, but you'll see like this. And I don't trade ranges like that.
Probably wouldn't have gotten in.
I don't trade the roller coaster. I'll ride roller coasters. I like roller coasters. I don't like trading them in the stock market. I would rather, again, I tell you guys this literally every day, sometimes multiple times a day. You are a day trader, not a trade every day trader, and not a take every trade trader. This is not Pokemon. You don't have to catch them all. You don't have to trade every day. If there's no setup, there's no trade. If you miss your A+ setup, there doesn't have to be a trade. Your job every morning is to come in and consistently execute on a day-to-day basis.
Tesla. This is a level I set in Tesla a long time ago. See what it does when it hits that.
Dun, dun,
Oh, I'm a little salty about that. Maybe I should have left it in. Oh, well.
Where's the clown mask? Oh, it's here. It's waiting for the right opportunity.
Because we touched there, my next target would be somewhere in between the 9 and the 21 EMA, or possibly a 21 EMA touch. But we start to get more risky here.
If you guys are on, have been on one, or eventually, which you will go on a losing streak, the best way to curb that is to size down and slowly build your confidence back up. Stem the bleeding. You know, if you see yourself bleeding, think of it like a cut. If you see yourself bleeding on the arm and you're not going to just go and rip the cut open so you bleed more, that's a lot of y'all do when you're trading, and you self-sabotage yourself. You got to stem the bleeding. You got to slow it down.
Impatience, revenge
Otherwise,
trading.
you keep trading and trying to get it back, you're going to hemorrhage. And that can't
Greed
happen.
trading. Oh, the kiss of death.
Not if you want to
I'll
become
just
consistently
try
profitable.
this one more trade today. Do it all the time. In fact, I did it on Monday, I believe. Snatched defeat from the mouth of victory. So
Stuck in the spy call. Why are you stuck in the spy call? Sell it. If you're stuck in it, you should never be stuck in a position, because that means you didn't have a plan. Oftentimes, when people are stuck in a position, they say, "Oh, I'm stuck. I can't get out till it goes back to break even." Well, you're already not following your plan at that point. Already not following your plan at that point. You're already behind. All right, let's see if we can get a trend-setting candle above the 15-minute high. It looks like we might get it close. But ultimately,
it's
I don't
bad.
think it'll have volume.
This is what Jadon trades. He trades the 5 minute. I trade the 6 minute. But I don't know. He usually likes volume. I don't know why. You know, maybe anticipating that maybe he'll get the volume in the
Trade
next 2
Hunter said,
minutes.
I have been bleeding for 2 months, only using one MNQ at the moment. Not seem. I said, this is growth and discipline. May not seem like it sometimes, but it is. If your account is bleeding, if you've been blowing accounts, then ultimately you're going to be better off taking it slow. there's a very real possibility that we just chop. So we'll see. I'd like to see higher volume on this breakout candle. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. Nope, we're not. So here's the deal, folks. When trading this traditional orb, very important here, I would have rather seen us have higher volume. If we had higher volume on this candle right here, I'd look for retest down and long entry. I don't think it's invalid per se. I don't think it's necessarily not valid, but let's look at it like this. If it's at 43, your entry would be at like 60. You could try it with like 20 points of risk. I wouldn't dog you for that. It's just not as high probability. You typically will see more follow through. What's our pre-market high here? So I guess that's a positive factor. Let's see how this candle goes. Thinking about testing longs, guys. I have my finger on the trigger for longs. I like how we got that higher low in that candle and that pullback. We don't have a lot of volume, but it might be one of those days where we just trend up on lower volume.
We'll follow him if he goes in, but very light. Ideally, I'd like to see a pullback down here to 22 where we wanted to get in before.
Let's see. If we get a strong volume candle in here, I'm open to trying the longs, guys. I'm not going to put on full size risk. I'll tell you that right now, but I'm open to it.
If it was ripping. See if it pulls back. Maybe it's having its NVIDIA moment. People are realizing it's an AI company, not a car company.
I'm taking 1 million trades now that the 25,000 rule will be gone. Well, you'll be taking 1 million trades till you blow your account. And I say that very respectfully. It's just math, man.
Just math,
Just
man.
math. We're going to get higher volume here. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this candle. Numbers don't. It's true. Risk reward speaks facts.
All right, everyone. If this candle closes strong up here, I'm trying long, stop below pre-market high. So 26,048 will be my stop. But we got to see where this candle closes. We got 30 seconds.
Yep. I'm going to look for a pullback into this candle. If we close strong, I'd rather see us close like 80, pull back down to the 15-minute high area, and then keep stops below like 40. 8 points below pre-market high.
All right, I'm going to start my position. Well, 2. I'm in. In longs, stop is below pre-market high. This is a orb retest entry.
I'm not exactly ready
I'm
to
looking
do
for a
that.
slight pullback too. I'd like to see a slight pullback for longs.
May get it.
Just slight.
I'd like to get up around the 26,100 area to trim. But you all trim as you see fit. Same setup we took yesterday, basically.
Yep.
Stop loss is below pre-market low, 26.0, like 48. Could hit it. Just a failed orb attempt.
Trying a small piece of longs, guys. I tested it.
One,
Tested
two.
it 60. Tested the longs at 60, everybody. Keeping stops at 40. So only 20 points of risk.
All right, my average is 69.
20 points of risk. You need to look for at least 80 for 1-to-1, guys. Has to get above 80. I'd like to see high a day, but at least 80 for 1-to-1.
All right.
Come on. Push it up, baby. Push it up. I'd like to see high a day out of this, which is above 85. I've not trimmed, even on that 15-point move there, no trims. I'll get stopped at 40, or I'll get my price target above 80, or ideally above high a day. I have hard stops in at 40
Order
on
submitted.
MNQ. We got like a 15-point move, but not enough. Not enough for me to take any off. If I'm risking 20, I want to have at least 20 points a gain. Now, if we get a strong close up here, say we close this 5-minute candle at like, I don't know, 75, I'll likely move my stops up. Or typically I would move my stops up. I don't really have a lot of risk on. I got a good fill on that around 60, so. I wish we would have had some continuation up on that candle. It looked really good. We went up on that to like, well, it was like 77, but not enough for me to take any off. There is the possibility today that we play some games and chop around. If that's the case, then my risk is managed. My stops are still set at 40. I'm going to let this play out. It's either going to stop me out or it's going to move to my price target. I'm only about half size risk on today. Look at the Tesla chart. Tesla looks like it's strong. Just from my first glance over. Looks great. Looks good. Look for a pullback too. All right, come on. Let's push up. At least 80. At least 80.
Look for a trim there too.
Come on, baby.
Dude,
Come on, sweet thing. Don't make me get the bull mask out. Well, yesterday I took the bull mask out. It didn't do much. I grabbed it and it started hesitating. We're doing it. Let's go. Where's my freaking bull mask? Give Benny the bull his price target, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Give me the price target. Ye to the ha, baby. Come on. Push it up. What you know? All right, nope. It's going against us. Take it off. This chart actually looks good, though. We have 2 wicks up. You can tell that we had the right idea regardless. So they said, take it off. I'm sorry. I took it off. Almost at 1-to-1, guys. Above 80s, 1-to-1.
so I'm gonna cut my risk in half.
I don't like that. Needs to quit with the games. Just nuke. With how bad action's been, almost there. Come on. Almost there. Dude, almost there. Come on. One aggressive push.
Order canceled.
Come on. A little more. Little more. We got up there. I didn't get to trim. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It literally went and touched 80, but I didn't
Really
have
gonna
any
let this
orders
go
set.
red, guys. It's too much craziness. So
I want to see a push up where I have a chance to sell, and I did not take any off there, guys.
here we
All right,
go.
come on, push. Push.
Gonna get real tight. Remember, this is
You
our
can manage your
$500
trade how you see
challenge.
fit. I
So
want to see a push to high a day. Come on. We touched 20 points, but not, it was really fast.
I just don't.
Sounds like I'm
I don't
delivering a
like
baby. I'm
that.
trying to deliver you a winning NASDAQ baby, and now it looks like we're reversing. Come on.
Yeah.
Do
So
something.
Order filled.
I want to see a push above 80.
it might go, but
And I'm following my plan. I don't care if it leads to a small loss. I need to see a push above 80.
Tesla.
Come on. Come on. Do I have a bear mask for when I want it to dump? You must be new here. Welcome. Come on. Taking a little off up here, guys. I'm trimming. Trimming up here, guys, above 80. I took off half my position up here. I don't like how price has been moving. I took off half my position up here, guys. Half my position. I'm going to put my rest of my stops below this 5-minute candle low. So there'll be a small green trade regardless. I'd like to see us move up to 26,100, ideally. I don't like how price has been choppy through pre-market. Come on, 20 points so far, 23 points. There we go, high a day. High a day, guys. This is the spot for over 1-to-1. I'd like to see 26,100, but going to guarantee this is a green trade regardless up here. There we go.
I should have stayed.
I trimmed it high day, Team Bull. I moved my stops to entry
Let's-
and
Yes, sir. Let's go. Yep, I'm taking a little more off up here too.
my personal's feasting off this trade.
Feasting, bro. Feasting. Feasting. Stops at break even. Almost got that price target. Let's go, everybody. Yes.
I got my stop at 69. Come on,
Let's
keep ripping
go.
up.
40 points, baby. This is how we do it.
All right. I'm taking one more trim here, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
That was awesome, bro.
Only downside, I didn't catch it on my evals, only my personal.
Let's go, baby. And my stops are set at 61. At break even, guys. I'm going to let the rest cook. That was awesome, guys. Let's go.
Grisology confirmed that for us. I don't know if you can see the charts.
Absolute money bags, guys. All right. We need to get some positive energy flowing. 3 for 3 from your boy Jay Dunn and Grizzly Glock. If you guys made money on that, talk to me, chat. How much y'all making this morning? 40 points again and counting. And counting again, guys. Counting. Run it back, Turbo. How we eating this morning? Talk to me. How much did you guys make on that trade today? 860, 600, 1200. Textbook setup, 650, 700, 820, 350, 300, 1900, 1400, 330, 1100, 300, 1200, 400, 700, 212, 816, 222. Let's go. Money bags entry, baby. 40 points and counting. We're going up, up, up. Beautiful week so far, guys. Beautiful week. Yes, let's go. Let the runners run, baby. Gosh, my life is complete. I've gotten 3 big ones this week. Got a big one Monday, got a big one Tuesday, got a big one Wednesday. Yes. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. It's textbook money bags. Hey, just got fun. And if you guys want to learn the strategy, I'm hosting a free live training this Saturday. It is 100% free for you to attend. All you got to do is tap in, click that link in the announcements tab, and go get yourself registered. Go get yourself registered for the free live training. If you guys enjoyed that trade and you want to learn how to confidently execute yourself or fix your psychology issues, tap in. Free live training, guys. Come on. Go get yourself registered.
Black out my screen for a minute while I do some private stuff here.
was awesome, guys. We'll run it back. If you guys caught part of that trade, post your gains in the post your gains tab. We'll do 2 giveaways today. I forgot to do yesterday's, so we'll do 2. Tag and post your gains. And we'll get it. Textbook setup, yes. And make sure you guys are all registered for the free live training on Saturday. Whether you're struggling to become profitable or whether you want to scale your trading. We're on. Yeah, this isn't CNBC. We love the masks. It's kind of fun. That was fire. Should I choose standard or consistency path on Top Step? I mean, honestly, it's whatever works best for you. I'm still in this trade, guys. Stops are set at 61. I haven't moved my stops. As always, I appreciate you guys using code JDUN. Hopefully that trade helped you guys pass some evals, get funded, make progress in your fundeds, or even maybe qualify for a payout. Look, oh my goodness. Look at that. I'm taking off one more contract up here. Taking off another one. Remainder stops still stay the same at 61. Look at that, guys. Yes. Yes, yes to the yes,
Order
baby.
submitted.
Cooking on stream, baby. Cooking. Absolutely cooking, guys. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We want more. I swear to you guys, I will. If we don't stop out, I will hold this trade all day.
Yeah, crazy.
All right, Team Bull. On that push up, it got my last of my runners. I couldn't move it fast enough, so I'm out.
I'll hold it down for you, bro.
I didn't expect that move up so quick. You know, I had my limit up there.
That was crazy. Textbook setup, guys. I have my stops now. I just moved them to 71. Final move. So my final stops are in 10 points in profit. Now, what do I remind you guys? Literally every morning after we catch a banger. If you have FOMO, if you mismanage that trade, because with all due respect, I know at least one of you guys did. Maybe I'm talking to you.
I did.
If you sold too early, if you entered too late, if you just plain out missed it, there's no need to have FOMO because this setup is repeatable, it's profitable, and it will come again. If you allow yourself to succumb to FOMO and to revenge trading and to tilt trading and to emotional based trading, you are going to dig yourself a hole that's going to weigh down your account profitability and it's going to weigh down your confidence. The setup's going to come again. There's no need to have FOMO. The market's not going anywhere. You're going to see the same setup to the upside again. Next time we hit a downside setup, you're going to see that same setup happen again. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. The best thing you can do for yourself today is to keep accountable, ask yourself and be accountable with yourself. Why didn't this trade work out? What did I do wrong? And how can I fix it for tomorrow? And that's how you grow, even if you didn't catch the trade, even if you somehow managed to lose money on this trade. Doesn't mean you're a bad trader, doesn't mean you're dumb, doesn't mean you're stupid, doesn't mean that has anything to do with your trading ability. You just mismanaged today. So what? Tomorrow's a new day. Yep, DOD's the play. It happens. You choose DOD, good things happen. We seriously could hit all-time highs very soon. I really think we will. Cooking. This trade screwed up my consistency. Well, if you ever need to lose money on a prop account, just for the record, like if you have consistency rule and you make too much money, all you need to do is go to the account and buy and sell micros over and over again until you lose the amount you need to lose. It's only for props. So let's say you made $500 and you have to be at 400 for consistency. Well, just obviously don't trade minis, just trade micros. Buy a few, wait, and sell them. I guarantee you guys, if you keep just doing that, you can get down to your consistency area. I think you should take max payout, AAA, AAA. Well, this is great.
Order submitted.
Oh my gosh, guys, we might get mega trade out of this. My man giving away industry secrets. You're a good person. Love, bro. All right, y'all. I need to piss like a dang racehorse, so I'll be right back. All right, I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Order submitted.
Order filled. Order filled. I know that, guys. Some of y'all. I know someone was just like, what the? Sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I should have just said order field, order field, order field, order field. Someone would have been scrambling. Oh my God. Oh man. Stop field. That should have been the next one. Oh my gosh, we're still in this trade, guys. Still in this trade. Literally 8 points away from mega trade.
Order submitted.
Oh, so now it's luck. Do it again. Huh. Let's see. So far. Yeah, boy. Let's get this all.
Order canceled.
I ran from my garage. It's terrible. So funny. I'm gonna put my stops at 100, guys. Straight up. Just 100 flat. What a great day. Do you have a video where I can learn your strategy? I have many videos on my YouTube, Jade on Trades, but even better, you can register for the free live training on Saturday and come learn too. Heat-seeking missile of a trade, baby.
Yeah.
Absolute heat-seeking
Salty.
missile of a trade.
We're learning.
It's only 8:30. That's crazy. I swear, I say this all the time. Whenever we hit banger trades, it feels like the day takes forever. What a scam, caught 90-point runner. It's all scams. Sorry, guys, I scammed you out of too many winning trades. I scammed you that you're gonna have to pay more in taxes. Actually, we don't say that word today. Nope. I'm not saying that word today. It's not allowed. This trade helped me reach payout eligibility after wanting to trade with you for 3 months. Let's go. Slay done. Slay done trades. Land trades. So y'all imagine it. Yeah, where'd the guy that came? Someone guys told me I was an idiot for longing, and the shorts are beautiful. I wonder how that's going. Hey, does someone have a life support check? I don't think bro was doing too hot. Again, I'm the last person who's gonna hate on someone losing a trade, but you come in talking tea, you're gonna get it made dish back a little bit. Orb shot has been on fire. Oh, whoops. In that 1 minute chart went out of control.
From one back.
Order canceled.
Right. That was awesome, guys. We're on a nice winning streak. As always, I appreciate you guys using code JDUN with Apex, Lucid, and Tradeify. If you're trading on Lucid, I recommend you guys the 50K Pro accounts. It's like $111 after discount. People, they have the fastest payouts in the game. That's one thing I love about Lucid is they have the fastest payouts in the game.
Order submitted.
Alpha Features is cool too. You can use code JADA on there. They're just the least used. Out of all the analytics and all of my students and you guys that rock with me and make our community what it is, Alpha Features has been the least used. The fastest growing is Lucid. Tradeify or Apex is still the top.
Order
and personally,
submitted.
my favorite for scalability. And then Tradeify is right there too. Yeah, their marketing's goated. $283 for the day.
Order
Thanks, buddy. That's
canceled.
awesome. This is your reminder, guys, too. I am going to be out of live trading from May 5th through May 13th. So for the week of from May
Order
5th
filled.
through May 13th, I will not be on the live. Gene will be on my live streams for me. Gene will be trading on my live streams for me. I'll be out on a tropical island far away from here. Taking my whole family on a vacation. My mom, my grandma, my siblings. It's pretty. I'm really excited. I haven't went on an actual vacation in like 2 years. It's been a really long time. Miami doesn't count. I hate Miami. I can't do it. I'm too old for Miami, man. And I don't drink alcohol. I don't party. So, like, I liked Miami when I was younger, and when I used to like turn up, but like to me, I'm just super happy and blessed. I get to take my fam out and we all get to spend time on a beach together and make memories. So yeah, this is your reminder. This is your reminder that what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. I will not be there. How dare you go out and enjoy your life and not make 100-point trades every day? And you know, I might tap in. I might come on like to the Zoom on Discord. Like they're in where I'm going is in Eastern time. So I'm going out of the country. You know, Nick, that's funny. You said you can go to Miami and get a rental GT3 RS and be like all the other traders out there. It's funny. That's actually why I got a GT2. So you can't go rent a GT2. I wanted something you couldn't go rent. No one tells me the GT2 is a rental. Like no one's gonna rent you one of those. I am retired to the small. I don't call it small. So the $60 you made with DoD today means a lot. That's awesome. So you're retired. Imagine if you averaged $60 a day. If you average $60 a day for 250 trading days a year, you just gave yourself an extra $15K a year in retirement. Obviously taxes and such, but still, say after taxes you got, I don't know, 10,000. That's still an extra. No one's saying no to an extra 10K a year. No one. I don't care what these gurus say to you that you have to be making 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000 a day. Most traders lose. People forget that. 95% of traders, maybe even more, will lose money over time. So if you want to be in the 5% that make money and keep money, you need to choose DOD. You need to manage your risk. You need to control your emotions. You need to do everything that I try to preach to you guys every single day. Stick to a consistent system. Take less but more quality trades. All of these different factors add up to you being consistently profitable. But then you got Poonslayer84 on the internet who comes in and says, no, Jay Dunn, you need to take 5 trades a day and catch every setup. No. Hush, Mr. Poon, enough. Stop preaching bad habits to our people. Grizzly Glock, you still here? You're still in the Zoom. I thought you Irish goodbye us.
Order submitted.
Anything else you like, Jaden?
Oh, really? I'm done trading. I'm still in that trade.
Oh, you're still in it?
Yes,
I
I
would
have
have
my
been
stops
too,
out.
man. It just, like I said, that news can wake up, got my limit order.
Order submitted.
I'm actually very proud of my execution and trading as the upside the last few days. So I prefer trading downside.
I just dread the day that we actually, the trend stops and we try the setup, you know? It'll
Yep.
happen. It will happen. All right, now. Next trade I take will only be on evals. Nice. There you go, Jay Dunn. More. 100, almost 100-point trade for you, right?
Yep, 100-point trade. Officially spicy trade. Officially spicy trade, everybody. Officially a spicy trade.
Order submitted.
100-point heater. $100-point heater on the live, baby. Bro never trades, by the way.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Right on my level. Interesting.
Honestly, it's been very surprisingly clean price action for near all-time highs. If you've traded with me for a while, you know that I typically like to complain a little bit about all-time high price action. It just
Order
takes
submitted.
a lot more discipline. But this has actually been pretty clear on the way back up. I'm not saying it's easy. I'll never say it's easy, but for how I trade, there's been a lot of follow through. Now, I always like to refrain from being like, oh, this price action is so great and so easy because what works for me, maybe it's not working for one of you. And there's going to be a time where you might have 3 winning trades in a row and I can't, and I can't buy a basket. I can't hit anything. It ebbs and flows, guys. But one thing that stays consistent is that you need to manage your risk. One thing that stays consistent, whether you're winning or I'm winning or we're both winning, is that we both have to choose DOD and manage our risk. And if we do that, we survive the losing streaks and we get to enjoy the wins. One more trade, please, Sutter. Still cooking. Still literally absolutely cooking.
Leading this market. Today is a day of missed opportunity.
One of the fastest growing prop firms on our partner list, you guys, is Lucid Trading. You can get 40% off your first 5 accounts. They have payouts on average in less than
Order
5 minutes.
submitted.
You request, paid, money to your account in less than 5 minutes, which is bananas. I don't know if y'all understand how actually bananas that is.
All right, guys, I'm gonna mob off
People
here.
have been loving their 50K Lucid Pro accounts. Use code JDON for
9
40% off.
o'clock. A day of missed opportunity, but we'll see where it goes. We have this trade. It's working right now. So we'll see where she goes.